Okay, hi guys. I am going to give you the third learning video. It's about time and number in our module. So I'm going to start screen sharing here. Okay, so actually, all of you have got this kind of material when you had it in the first year. Okay. And we are talking about time and number. I'm going to read it for you. In the Marlin's exam, there are many questions that are having time and number as the main point. Having to know the knowledge of telling time using analog, digital, or military system is really important, especially knowing the basic terms of telling time, such as the using of past and to, and also the difference of AM and PM, which can be useful in answering the test. Okay, like I've already given you, when we are talking about analog system or style, we are going to use the word past and to. And the mechanism in telling the time is we mention first the minutes, not the hour. For example, there will be, this is something that is so easy actually, like this. Digital system, we call it like this, only 8:25. But here, when you are using the analog one, you are going to say first the minutes, which is 25 minutes past 8. Remember, when the minute is below 30 minutes, you are going to use past. But when the minutes are over 30, you are counting the remaining time. Remember, remaining time. So you need to make 60 minutes minus the minutes that you have here if the minutes are over 30. Okay? So when you have 8:45 here, the remaining minutes will be quarter. Why? Because quarter 15 menit itu adalah seperempat dari 60. So you say quarter to, it's actually here, quarter to, it's not 8 anymore, but it is 9 to the next hour. Jadi ketika sudah lebih dari menit ke-30 yang Anda gunakan tidak lagi pas, tapi adalah to. Hanya yang dihitung itu sisa waktu. Jadi dari 60 keseluruhan 1 jam itu adalah 60 menit. Anda kurangi dulu dengan menit yang ada di jam tersebut. Kemudian sisa waktu menuju jam selanjutnya. Jadi bukan lagi jam 8, tapi jam selanjutnya itu adalah jam 9. I'm sure you still remember that. Oke, okay? Nanti kita lihat contohnya seperti apa ya. Oke. Okay. When we are talking about digital system, this is the most simple and easy one. The hour is exercised by saying the hour and the minutes. And also the terms of AM means it is from 0 hour until 12 o'clock. And PM from 12 o'clock in the afternoon until 0 hour, or we call it midnight. For example, when you have like this, you just need to exercise this by reading 7:15 a.m. When you know it's still 7, then it is a.m., right? 9:45 a.m. And then 1, you cannot say jam 13, you better say jam 1 tetap. Ya, jadi lewat dari jam 12, jam 13 sampai jam 23:59, Anda harus bilang itu dari 1 sampai 11 lagi. Okay? 1:40 p.m. And then this one is 9 p.m. This is so easy. You may not have any difficulty in this. And then you have military system. In military style, especially for saying the clock, for example, 8:00, 16:00, they are using the word 100 hours. For example, 800 hours, 1600 hours. Okay? The same thing, like, do you remember when I talked to you about $2.500? Mereka tidak hanya mengucapkan, they are not only saying $2,500, but they are cutting it in the middle. So it becomes 2,500. Why 100? Because there are 2 zeros. Okay? Jadi ketika kalian melihat atau diberikan sebuah pilihan, cari yang memang kalau tidak ada 2.500, berarti Anda pakai 25, kemudian dipotong di tengah, dan 02 Anda artikan sebagai 100. Okay? 2,500. It's like that. Okay, let's go on. It was the time that we have known. But now how about numbers? Okay, there are several types of numbers. You have cardinal numbers. Cardinal numbers says how many of something there are, such as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and etc. So cardinal numbers answers the questions of how many. Okay, so here are 5 coins in the picture, and then it doesn't have any fractions or decimals. It is only used for counting. Jadi ketika kita bicara tentang cardinal numbers, itu adalah kata-kata angka yang menjawab pertanyaan berapa banyak, tanpa ada koma-koma, tanpa ada desimal, tanpa ada pecahan. Fraction itu pecahan di sini ya. This one is fraction, pecahan, atau desimal yang punya koma-koma. Oke. Kita lihat ya contohnya. We are going to take a look of the example. The example is so easy. Remember, puluhan dan belasan itu Anda harus betul-betul ingat. When you are talking about puluhan means diakhiri oleh kata T, bukan tin. Tin itu pasti belasan. So this one, the official lowest possible retirement age of officers is 60. This is the correct number. Or sorry, this is the correct answer. Okay? It's not 16 means 16. It's not even 6. Artinya hanya 6. Ya. So I'm sure you know this already. So we go to ordinal numbers. Ordinal numbers tell us the position of something in a list. Jadi kata urutan ordinal numbers itu, you can see here, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and so on. So that's what it's called as ordinal numbers. Okay? Example, in this picture, the girl is second, and the two pups are third and fourth. Jadi dalam gambar ini, si gadis ini adalah yang kedua. Jadi so you are explaining it as yang ke satu, yang kedua, gitu ya. Okay. Fraction, we go to fraction. Fraction is a bit, actually it's not that difficult. We can describe numbers smaller than 1 by using decimals or fractions. Today, most systems use decimals, but it is still useful to know how to read and say simple fractions in English. Okay. When you are writing 1/2, okay, you say a half or 1/2. 1/4, a quarter or 1/4. 3/4. Nah, ketika angka di sini sudah lebih dari 1, maka penyebutnya, pembilang dan penyebut. Oke, penyebutnya Anda tambahkan S menjadi 3/4. Oke. Kemudian 1/3 still 1/3 atau a third. 2/3, 2/3. Jadi ketika pecahan, angka yang di atas sebagai pembilang itu Anda bilang dalam angka normal atau ordinal. Angka pernya yang di bawah itu Anda bilang sebagai angka kardinal. Oke? Jadi yang di atas itu sebagai yang di atas itu sebagai kardinal, yang di bawah itu sebagai ordinal. Nih Anda lihat ya tadi kardinal itu yang biasa 1 2 3 4 5. Nah, yang di bawah itu adalah yang urutan ya. Jadi kalau 1/8 berarti 1/8. 2/5 berarti 2/5 gitu ya. Like this. 3/5, 1/8 or an 8. Kemudian 5/8, 5/8. 1/1/2. Sorry, 1/2 adalah 1, Anda sebut dulu, and a half. Karena Anda tahu setengah itu adalah half. And then 5/3/4, 5 3/4. Okay? Although the system of fractions is not used much these days, we commonly use a few simple fractions in everyday speech. For example, they found half an hour ago. Hurry up, the bus leaves in a quarter of an hour. In a quarter of an hour means dalam waktu 15 menit lagi. Half an hour berarti setengah jam. 3/4 of a mile berarti 3/4 dari 1 mil. Ya. Note that after 1.5, the noun is plural. Okay? Go straight on for 1.5 kilometers. Karena ini sudah lebih dari 1, walaupun cuma setengah kilometernya tetap Anda tambahkan S. Ya. Atau Anda bisa bilang 1.5 kilometers. We had to wait for 1.5 hours or an hour and a half. Oke, kita lihat contohnya ya. In this, you need to know the new Titanic 2 ship will be. Ketika Anda lihat angka, kemudian Anda lihat jawaban, cari angka yang paling mendekati. Ini ada 4,2 meter. If you say just less than 4 meters, ini jelas salah. Kenapa? Just less berarti dia kurang dari 4 meter. Just under 4 meter sama juga, kurang dari 4 meter. Nah, yang ini Anda lihat just over 4 meters. Lebih sedikit dari 4 meter. Jadi ini adalah jawaban yang benar. Jadi nanti Anda akan lihat di soal itu Anda harus bisa membulatkan ini mana ya? About itu berarti kira-kira. Berarti nanti yang paling Anda lihat mendekati untuk angka tersebut. Oke? 3.2 tons of cocaine with a UK street value of over, nah ini, were seized from the vessel. Jadi, Anda harus bisa mengartikan ini. Kalau di sana 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Nah, ini adalah 1 billion. Maksudnya ini satuan billion jika nolnya lebih dari 6 atau 9. Tapi Anda lihat di sini, ini hanya 500. Berarti tidak sampai 1 billion. Kalau billion berarti di sini ada satu lagi nolnya 9. Berarti ini hanya 500 juta pound sterling. Berarti 500 dari sejuta itu Anda bilangnya dengan ini bisa half. Kemudian 50 million pounds tidak mungkin karena ini 500. 5 million pounds juga tidak bisa. Jadi Anda pilihnya justru yang ini. Larinya ke billion, tapi ini baru setengahnya. Do you understand? Jadi kalau kita bilang 500.000 itu kan sebetulnya setengah juta. Ya kan? Ini sama saja mekanismenya. Ini sebetulnya adalah setengah miliar. Makanya dibilangnya adalah half a billion. Is that clear, guys? I'm hoping you are not getting confused here. Okay, that's it actually. Mostly when you are facing Marlin's test, you are going to face like time and then a fraction and then amount of money. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I'm going to give you uh, explanation about your assignments. Okay, you are going to watch 2 videos from YouTube showing several exam numbers about time and number. After you have watched those videos, make a summary of what skills or knowledge do you need to have in your opinion. Means in your opinion is using your own words, okay? So you can do this section successfully because in the video, the person is giving you a tips, something like that, okay? Mention them and explain about it in a PPT files, make it interesting, and then save it in PDF files, okay? Mention them, it means you mention it one by one and then you explain it using your own words, okay? In the next slide of your PPT, make your own examples of time and number exam material with the answers. You can make 3 numbers of example. Okay, jadi Anda bikin sendiri contoh soal time and number dengan jawaban. Sehingga nanti Anda harus buat 3 contoh. Ya, okay? So this is the link I've already given you also in the Google Classroom. Okay, I'm hoping that my explanation can help you doing the assignment. So let's see each other in the next video, the learning video 4. I am saying goodbye to you. Good luck. Have a great day. Bye-bye.